Can you hear me, Mr. Johnson? Can you hear me, Mr. Johnson? Can you hear me, Mr. Johnson? Thank you.
Damn. He pushed all day. I really thought he was gonna make it. So many lives in one night. Luckily for 810, he's a donor. He just died. And you're ready to hand him off to someone?
Well, since you're feeling sympathetic, you can go talk to his son while I concentrate on the life that's still here. The drip finally stopped.
Is this?
No.
But this doesn't look like.
I know.
You were my nurse.
Well, if that's the last face you saw, then yeah.
The last.
I'm used to appearing as a nurse or a doctor. Feels special when I'm a loved one. Oh, and it's a little awkward when I'm, you know, the one who... But you can think of me as a neutral guidance. You're at the beginning of your journey and at the end. Your time in this space is eternal. You will be sent on a journey to be judged.
Judged? By who? And exactly where am I?
In Purgatory, you are judged by the person you were nicest to, the person you were cruelest to, the person you saved, and the person's life you took. Really hope you make use of this time here. Oh, can I just say, you really should have went to his games.
You don't understand.
Pick up the pace, Ricky. You'll never be as good as I was. You're a waste of space, kid. It should have been you.
Should it have been me? To think you were on your way to see me graduate made me believe you still love me.
I was only going because that's what your mom would have wanted me to do. But of course, I seem to have died on the way. I should have sent you to live with your aunt when I had the chance. Maybe she'd be here talking to you instead of me. And yes, it should have been you.
I didn't kill her, nor did I kill you. You killed yourself, driving drunk 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I remember the first time I saw you drunk, on her headstone, crying. And I was young, but enough to realize you really missed her. And I wasn't angry. I pitied you because you were a heartbroken, arrogant, alcoholic father. My mother died as a hero, while you just died as dead.
And the award goes to... Can we move on with this? I have nothing more to say here.
There once was a time when you were a good dad. And that's why I believe you should go to heaven. Because I'm hoping somewhere inside that person still exists. Just don't think Mom will feel the same.
What do you mean Mom won't feel the same? What does that mean?
What are you smiling for?
Is it
You will never get to touch me again. You disgust me. You think that you can just treat my son that way and I'll just be happy to see you? Like I didn't watch you torture our son the whole time.
You don't understand, babe. It was hard to let you go. And before I told you tonight...
Don't you dare blame this on Ricky. I would choose to save him over and over and
Why
over.
would you need to choose? What happened that you needed to
I
choose?
tied the stupid knot, Tony. I did. I was rushing. The boat was unbalanced. The wind was strong. There was no way that the both of us was going to make it off that boat. So I had to choose. And I chose to save my son. And for that, you don't hate Ricky. You hate me.
No. Don't say that. I don't like this. You're not her. You don't even sound like her.
You hate me because I chose his life over mine.
I don't hate. I just couldn't imagine a life without you.
You remember this day? I was so happy that you took the time out to do all this for me.
Of course. I wanted to show you how happy I was. For you. For us.
Do you remember the surprise I gave you the week after that?
Yeah. You filled the kitchen with baby everything.
It took me a week to figure out how I was going to tell you. But after seeing all this, I was just so happy that we were going to become a family. My vote is for you to go to hell. You're an arrogant, alcoholic father, and you were horrible to my baby. I asked God to give Ricky patience and resilience when it came to you. And if he did that, I would take all of his pain as my own. That was another choice I made for Ricky. For him to come out and be a good man, regardless of however you treated him. But since you have nothing left to say to Ricky, I have nothing left to say to you. Good luck with Junior.
Wait, Daisy.
I just want to make the pain stop. I just want to make it stop. Is it coming back to you now?
Kid, I'm sorry.
Sorry? You're the one who took my father away from me. Now I got no one.
I didn't mean to.
So you didn't mean to get into your car drunk? You didn't mean to kill my father?
Kid, I wasn't thinking. You're too young to understand this. But I was depressed, man.
And I'm a depressed kid. And right now, the real me is sitting in my room about to take all the pain away.
It doesn't just go away. It just transferred here. I'm dead, and I could feel all my pain. I can even feel my wife's too.
Can you feel mine?
Nah, I couldn't feel my son Ricky's either.
That's because you're a terrible father. And an even worse person!
No, you don't get to judge me for that one decision I made.
I know who you are! You're the man who took my father away from me, and that's more than I need to know!
It was an accident.
An accident? It's about to cost me my life too.
Then you just hit me. It doesn't go nowhere.
And how am I supposed to live without my father?
You gotta have patience and resilience. Patience, that is gonna get better. And resilience, to keep fighting. If you get the chance to ask God for that one thing, I'm gonna ask him to inflict all that pain onto me.
I don't think you should have a chance with God, though.
What?
And to what you said earlier, I know everything I need to know about you. And I think you should burn in hell.
No! No!
And may God have mercy on my soul.
Julia, no!
The regular, sweetheart?
Oh, Gladys. It's so good to see you.
I know. It's been a pretty hard journey up until now. And even though you're dead, you still gotta pay for your drinks.
I'm not in the mood to drink right now.
Oh, that's fine, sweetheart. But what do you want to do?
To do what we do best. Talk. Gladys, I've been a very terrible person on earth. I took my life for granted when my wife died. I took my anger out for her on our son. I drank my life away at this bar. I don't deserve to get into heaven.
Do you want to know who I saw come into this bar almost every night? I saw a man trying to escape his pain. A man who didn't love himself, so how could he love anyone else? That's the issue with humans. They beat themselves up thinking they have the power to change the great design. But did you?
If I could change anything, I'd change how I treat our son. I'd be a man and own my pain, instead of trying to escape it.
Then if that happened, you wouldn't have been able to save my life. Go on in the back and freshen up. I gave Janelle some fresh new clothes.
Saved your life? How?
During the time you were in the hospital fighting to live, some knuckleheads came in the bar and tried to rob me blind. Now you know me, Tony. I stand up for what's mine. It cost me 2 bullets in my neck and shoulder.
Oh my God. Gladys.
Yeah. They tried to take me out of this world, and you helped me to have a little more time.
How did I help?
You're not a bad man, Tony. Even without the donation, I still feel the same.
Thank you. I'm glad I did at least one thing right.
No problem, sweetheart. Now, I don't think I should have any say in what happens next, but if I would have to choose, I would choose the pearly gates. I'm wishing you peace and love. Good luck.
play that as each person?
Oh, God, no. I don't have the patience for that. I told you, only the beginning and the end.
Then why are you wearing?
I told you. When it comes to me, it's based off of the last things you've seen. Humans. You never get it. Whatever. Okay. Here we are. So, before you go in, any last things you want to say?
If this black hole is taking me to my fate, where am I going? My son and Gladys chose for me to go to heaven, but my wife and Junior chose for me to go to hell. That's 2 against 2.
No one ever knows once they reach this portal. The people you just saw don't have any say in where you go. I mean, 3 of them are still alive. How could they? In Purgatory, you get a chance to see how your time on Earth affected people and how you affect them now that you're gone.
So, why would you tell me I'm be judged by them?
You were. Their holographic forms gave you their opinions on what they think should happen. Ooh, besides your wife, yeah, she was actually a real spirit. And as you know, there's only one true judge. So go on. And as your neutral guidance, I do wish you the best.
You said 3 was still alive, right?
Yes, 3 are still alive.